So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich. The noise fervent, the colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very good.
And this is now today's lineup.
It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's managed to get free. Hoffmann! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And it's Gnabry. Gnabry puts his foot on the gas. Great work on the overlap. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Some save from Radetzky. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, smashing header. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Wirtz. That pass has been well intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's found a way through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Serge Gnabry's early career was a real struggle, but has seen a spectacular revival where he's transformed himself into one of Europe's most sought-after wide players now. And I think it's a real story of how hard work truly pays off.
Okay, interesting. And it's Guerrero.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions. What a letdown when you've got such presence.
And Sonny! Goal! Bayern Munich! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great defending, strong and determined. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Bayer Leverkusen are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Spread out to the left. Müller.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Tar. Hermoso. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Sané. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, super ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Gnabry. Hoffman. Schick. Wirtz. Schick. Hoffman. And the finish! He scored! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 37 minutes is number 7.
Bayer Leverkusen grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Müller. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Sané! It's bounced back off the post. Great ball, shot at goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Tapsoba. Short changes him with that pass.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Now it's Gnabry. Müller. He's shifting through the gears here. On the volley! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Terrific header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's
today,
1
please
each.
take some time out to give your support.
Any
to
strong
our
opinions on the first
devastating
half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
The second half then, just getting going.
Bayern Munich clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Granit Xhaka. That's tidy. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No, that's been intercepted. Wirtz. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Schick chasing after it.
The attendance for this
Schick.
match was
Hoffman looking to add to
60,179.
his goal.
Footballing width usually identifies with running.
Gets his head to it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. Forwards and with intent. And he cuts out the supply. Müller. Hoffman. Now it's Wirtz. Hoffman. Dyer gets good distance on it. Tapsoba. That's really well manoeuvred. He has found the way through. Tries a shot! Bui. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That is good alertness. Goretzka, nicely aimed pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's picked his way through. He's got tall. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Schick. Wirtz. Hoffman. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Gnabry. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Chance for the header! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Stanisic cuts it out. Out to the left it goes. That's a throw. Schick.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for
There will
one
be
last
1
fling.
minute added time.
And he's intervened well there. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the
Well,
area
fitness
around the
and
stadium
fatigue,
is
the key
strictly
factors
forbidden.
now as
Please
we
use
head
parking
for
provided
extra
by the club
time.
or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Substitution.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Hoffmann. Well timed, excellent interception. Lima. So what can they make of this? Looking for the run. He is through here. Schick. And the shot! And that's a real chance missed. Koeman. He's got away. And he's in on goal. He's got the shot away! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. Some good work on the right flank here. Hoffmann. Oh, Red, nice interception. And the shot! In he goes again. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Xhaka. Hoffmann! Guerrero. And it's Guerrero.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Just eases him off the ball. Schick. Oh, such a clever touch. Wirtz. Schick. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Please take this opportunity to pay a
Yeah,
visit
90
to our
minutes
official
long
store,
gone,
where
15
memorabilia
of an
from
extra
today's match
30
are
have
now
also
available.
gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Koeman. He is through here. Olise. Keeper's ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's been cut out, well played. Can he get it through? He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Bayern Leverkusen are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Olise, João Palhinha, now Guerrero. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Guerrero. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. He's done an awful lot of running, and it shows. So that's it. It is all over. Bayer Leverkusen perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayer Leverkusen just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
Just a quick announcement, we would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.